Good morning, class. My name is Lori Maitland, your teacher, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Women's Lifestyle. In honor of Women's History Month, since today is International Women's Day, from the history of female pop music, we are going to talk about the female pop soul singer who's nicknamed Lady T and Vanilla Child, as the Ivory Queen of Soul named Mary Christine Brockert under her stage name Teena Marie. Some people claimed that she was black when they thought she was African American. They also assumed that she was fair-skinned. But my fact is, the color of her skin was white, 'cause she sang like herself with her own robust voice. The funniest thing about this female pop soul singer is she was the funkiest soul sister who happened to be white. Silly how most everyone thought she was white chocolate. Before her pop soul music career, I didn't know that she was 8 years old when she had an acting role on the family sitcom The Beverly Hillbillies as her real name, Teena Marie Brockert. I never knew that she was never married to anyone else, and I didn't realize that she was Caucasian. Sorry to tell you that the bad news was she was missing out on being part of Women's History Month. That's so sad, isn't it? I also didn't realize that she spent her adolescent years in Venice, Harlem. She released singles such as I'm a Sucker for Your Love, Don't Look Back, Young Love, I Need Your Loving, Behind the Groove, Can It Be Love, Portuguese Love, Square Biz, It Must Be Magic, Dear Lover, Fix It, Midnight Magnet, Lover Girl, Jamming, 14K, taken from the 1985 American adventure comedy film The Goonies, Out on a Limb, Lips to Find You, Love Me Down Easy, Work It, Surrealistic Pillow, Ooh La La La, Bad Boy, Here's Looking at You, If I Were a Belle, Since Day One, Just Us Two, Warm as Mama's Oven, Passion Play, Still in Love, A Rose by Any Other Name, Ooh Wee, Can't Last a Day, and You Baby. Although she was a two-hit wonder from the early 1980s as an early 80s dance pop artist with a whiny, soul-tinged voice. For her only two singles, I Need Your Loving from 1980 and Lover Girl from late 1984, she also made 14 albums in all, such as Wild and Peaceful, Lady T, Irons in the Fire, It Must Be Magic, Robbery, Star Child, Emerald City, Naked to the World, Ivory, Passion Play, Ladonia, Sapphire, Congo Square, and her last album, Beautiful. Sad that Miss Tina Marie would have been part of all different types of women who hold up half the sky. Plus, she would have been part of women in culture. So depressing to know that she would have been part of National Women's Hall of Fame. I feel bad for Tina Marie because she missed out on being part of those women's magazines such as Self, Good Housekeeping, Cosmopolitan, Mademoiselle, Vogue, Ladies' Home Journal, McCall's, Glamour, New Woman, Woman's World, Red Book, Family Circle, nor Woman's Day. Sadly, she never appeared in those white lady cosmetic commercials such as CoverGirl, Maybelline, Revlon, nor Avon. Since the class is dismissed, we are going to wrap things up with her singing her first one-hit wonder from 1980 entitled I Need Your Loving, and the second one off from the pop charts entitled Square Biz. Thanks for watching, and also thank you for subscribing my YouTube channel called Women's Lifestyle, and I hope to see you all again sometime. Bye-bye.
Have you been to a concert lately?
No.
No? All right. Have you?
No.
Anybody been to a show lately? What'd you see?
I saw Diana Ross.
Oh, at the Forum? Well, you said the magic word, because that was the setting where I last saw this lady. There are like 18,000 people gathered there, all going crazy. They're primarily there to see a whole raft of stars. The closer, the star of the evening, was Stevie Wonder. And when you can go out and stir an audience up, that keyed up and ready to go, she is just extraordinary. She explodes. I'd heard a lot about her, but there's nothing like seeing somebody work. And it has not been a short road. It's been a long road, and a very successful one for a very talented lady. Please greet Tina Marie.